You're watching Punchlines with your host, Matt Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sammy Dobson and Hal Branson and Gavin Webster and Lee Kyle. In this round, you'll see feedlines to old jokes come up on the screen. Points go to whoever can come up with the correct punchline or come up with a better one. So we'll start off with Sammy and Hal. How does Moses make his tea?
With a biscuit basket. He dunks it in a basket.
2x2.
Oh, you've got the wrong religious figurehead there. He proves it, see?
Oh, fantastic.
Gavin Lee, what do you get when dinosaurs crash their cars?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, straight in there with the correct answer.
Gavin.
I've had a lot of lollies in my teeth.
Right, next one.
Where did dentists go booting?
Lake Placid.
That is actually better than the one root canals.
Oh.
Next one.
Well, the best thing about Switzerland thing is you can travel with lighter luggage on the way back when you've got an elderly relative with you.
The best thing about Switzerland? There you go. See? What's the scariest football player?
Striker.
A ghoulie.
Correct. Right,
I was going to say a right winger.
right, next one.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Did they both conquer all the known lands at the age of 33?
Winnie the Pooh got stopped at Italy, so...
well, yes.
Same middle name?
Correct. Next one. What do you get if you insert human DNA into a bear?
You get the polar opposite.
No, the answer is... banned from the zoo. We'll get all these...
Just a ban. Result, you know? Not need prosecutions and everything like that. Just a ban, you know?
That's worth it, isn't it?
And not even banned from all zoos, you know? Fuck that, I've done Whipsnade, I'll do London.
Next one.
Because his career was in ruins.
Correct.
I thought it was 'cause nobody used to dig him.
I thought he was on the bones of his arse.
Next one.
Why did the librarian slip over? Because his ability to keep himself on his feet was out of date.
Because she slipped.
Because he wasn't doing fine.
Why did the librarian slip over? I don't know. It was just for a reference.
She was in the non-friction section.
Oh, that's bloody
There's
good,
no
isn't
good
it?
in
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Thing
yeah.
is non.
Next one.
Who was the leading ice cream manufacturer in biblical times? Matthew, Mark, Tony, Luke and John.
Ben and Jericho.
Walls of Jericho.
Correct. That is round one. Right, headlines. Now, in this round, we'll show our panellists real news stories, and for the past 4 weeks, except we're taking the headlines out, and you've got to come up with the terrible pun for the headline. First one is, Kids Festival Castle is old crisp boxes. This is true story. Cops called as parents rage at boss. Police were called to a kids' fun day featuring a play castle made of crisp boxes after parents demanded refunds. Tickets cost £36 for a family of 4.
Fault and vinegar.
Salton Towers.
Salton Towers is very good.
That's
It is
good.
very
Oh,
good.
yeah?
It is Scamelot. Now, this one.
Lags.
Lags banned for making cigs out of nicotine patch glue and tea bags. The desperate inmates put the mix in a roll-up paper ripped from prison copies of the Bible. They light the cigs by taking wires from the cell TVs and connect them in hair gel to make a flame. Why aren't these people trying to cure cancer?
Holy rollies.
What about bless me for I have skinned?
No, the actual headline is Fags ban lags puff tea bags.
You shouldn't really say that these days.
Yeah, you shouldn't know. Next one. Amanda Holden is jumped by an excited Labrador puppy, the Animal Hero Awards. Winner Baxter wrapped his paws around the Britain's Got Talent judge and licked her in the central London ceremony. Hey!
I've never heard a cow that before.
Can we pretend it's a girl dog? Ooh, Les Dennis.
The actual headline is Let's make a Holden retrieve. Next one. Are you being served? Workers romp as shoppers gawp on. A passenger performed a sex act on a worker at an airport's WH Smith store in front of shocked travellers. The employee was ordered to leave by security guards who caught him being pleasured near a magazine rack.
What about Bing Bong?
Unexpected item in the shagging.
A co-worker at the Leicestershire airport said, "It's the talk of the place." Well, you would have thought it fucking was, wouldn't it?
The actual headline is WH Smut. Next one. Stallholders in a bustling market have told of their fury at being ordered to pipe down by yuppies. Yuppies don't fucking
century is
exist
this?
anymore. In a new £500,000 apartments, Barrow Boy traders have been hawking their wares with shouts of 2 for £1 for 137 years.
Is the headline not...
No, the actual headline is Turnip Down. Next one. Arnold Schwarzenegger jingles all the way as he conducts a German Oompa band.
I'll be bark.
Correct. Fucking
man,
yes.
yeah.
Next one.
Zoo tragedy number 3.
To follow up the Mambo number 5. Zoo tragedy number 3.
All 10 penguins at a zoo. Not one of your top class zoos. That's not a lot of penguins,
Not a
is
lot of
it?
penguins, is it?
Kill off a penguin.
Look at the... do you want to put that up? In this round, the teams will be shown a punchline generator. Panelists must reveal one number from each column, which will create a bespoke punchline. It is up to the panelists to then come up with the feed line to match it. Right, we'll go Hal.
Okay, I will go for...
What's up there, mate?
Your mother.
So middle class.
I've been a Your Mama before. They all go round on sort of a theatre belt.
2, please. 2.
Was that raised her voice?
8, please. 8. 3, please. 3. Your mother shouted Christmas, or Winterval, as I call it.
Let's not offend anyone.
Has a fly in it. Your mama shouted Christmas has a fly in it, so I put it inside her.
So, Gavin Webster, would you like to pick?
Hello. Could I start with a 7, please? Do you know I might do 7 again? Lucky 7. I'll have 4, please. 4. And we'll go with an 8. The teacher claimed that my mother frightens children. Well, that's a good job, because at least I'm keeping the population down, not like these bloody Catholic ones that have fucking loads of kids. And I'm only one of 2, because we're responsible Protestants. Now,
The teacher claimed your mama frightens children. Your mama apologised and it got rid of detention.
Here we go. Right, this one. What's the difference and or similarity between? For example, what's the difference between a kangaroo and a kangaroot? One is a marsupial. The other is what Gav Webster says when he's stuck in a lift. The teams will see 16 images. You take it in turns to choose 2 and create a brand new what's the difference and or what is the similarity between. Here we go. That's Brian Cox. Liverpool. A coffin. A piano. A velociraptor. Golf. A baldyheed. God. Trump. ABBA. Bagpuss. Rosac. Pants. A skip. Cheese. And the Metro Centre. Okay, choose 2.
what has Bagpuss and a golfer got in common? They both lost their balls after the second series.
Sambles, pick 2 of them.
I'm going to go with the Velociraptor and the skip. But we're going to pretend the skip's moving really fast, okay?
Okay.
What's the difference between a long-clawed dinosaur and a fast-moving skip? One's a Velociraptor and one's a velocity receptor.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Not bad, that, like, yeah.
Alright, I'll have that.
I'll eat that.
You can have that.
It's a thigh slapper.
Just rolls off the tongue.
That's what we usually call this, but thanks for adding the thigh.
What's Liverpool got in common with cheese? A camembert either of them.
Oh!
Cathedral City, but Liverpool's got fucking 2. Got fucking 2, you know. What's the difference between God and a large baby grand piano? As far as I'm aware, I never used God as an impromptu bed after a hell of a party in Jesmond in the late 80s when I couldn't get home.
So what have ABBA and the Metro Centre got in common?
I was at the Metro Centre and ABBA because, as far as I'm aware, John Hall didn't have to do a really dodgy deal with the Church of England to manage ABBA.
I'd have gone Metro Centre and coffin, because old people move quicker in fucking coffins than they do at the Metro Centre. Well, that was that round. This one's quotation lines. Can our teams outquote Oscar Wilde? In this round, they will be shown various Oscar Wilde quotations.
The greatest wit ever. Can these four cunts possibly?
It's like Beatles Week on X Factor.
What we're going to do is we're going to give you Oscar Wilde quotes with the certain words blanked out.
We're all in the gutter, but some of us are...
Guttering.
We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at up women's skirts. So
That's definitely not an Oscar Wilde quote, I'll be honest.
We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the Simply Red album, The
It's
Stars.
Correct! Blank is simply the name we give blank.
Jiff Sif.
See
Jiff
on
Sif.
that one, eh?
Marathon
How?
and Snickers.
Hal is simply the name we give Henry Branson.
True. Henry James.
Master.
Yeah, exactly.
Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, that's like a meme, innit?
Was he having an off day that day?
Yeah.
Always forgive a blank.
Always forgive
Nothing annoys them
the
so
Victorian men you've buggered. Nothing annoys them so much. Maybe is it the government?
Your enemies. see.
The government. That's what I said. That's what I bloody said. Exactly.
Next one. What is a cynic? A man who knows blank, 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 blank.
Is it not a baby swan?
A man who knows a baby swan. What a charming sitcom that would make. I'm home. Here. Oh, what wacky antics are we going to get up there?
The vicar's coming round for tea.
We've got no crackers left. Have you eaten all the crackers?
Steptoe and Swan. You dirty old swan!
A man who knows the value of swans.
Is it
don't think we should get punished
a
for
man who
making
knows
that
everything but can do nothing?
I don't
Clo-
think it is.
you know what? I'll give you a point.
Yeah,
I'll give you a point for that. It's the
Yeah,
price of
price of
everything,
it.
value of
Yeah,
nothing.
The value of nothing is zero. Like,
You cynic.
he's fucking
There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that's being talked about in a stupid, squeaky fucking voice.
he's a fucking dickwit.
I've had that loads, man. He's not any good as you fucking thinks he is, like. Well, how good do you think I fucking am? I know you have an opinion about how fucking good I am, eh? Oh! Anyway, we'll leave that.
Right, who's good?
There is only one
Not
thing in the world
being
worth me talking
talked
about.
about.
And that is that episode of Good Night Sweetheart, right? It's fucking
But
shit.
time travel has worked.
Flawed, innit?
Well, we all know what it is.
Full-blown AIDS.
Correct. Oh no, that is not being talked about.
Yeah, but Good Night Sweetheart hadn't been made yet.
Next.
True friends, fuck you in the arse. And that's what got him in prison. No,
Is it something to do with Ross and Rachel? I've never watched it. That's fucking good arse. Something about a box
friends.
set. Or...
No, it is stab you in the front. There are only two tragedies in life. One is blank, and the other is blank.
Macbeth and Hamlet.
I thought you could do like when Harold Bishop went missing. That's more your...
Yeah, some sort of
No, but
90s.
he
And the other is when he came back again.
There are only two tragedies in life. One is man's knowledge that he will die, and the other is thrush.
So anyway, the next one is... The world is divided into two classes, those who blank and those who blank.
Remedial and are good at lessons.
were you in the all good at lessons classes?
Are you good at lessons? I went, aye. And they went, oh.
French and pottery.
Private school. You know?
Private school.
The world is divided into two classes. Those who have a family crest and people who aren't Hal.
The world is divided into two classes, those who believe the incredible and those who do the improbable.
Shit, that's
That
really
is certainly not the way,
bollocks,
is
isn't
it?
What are people who just sit about for a bit? I am better than Oscar Wilde.
And now this is round set. This is the finish lines. Quickfire round. The teams will be asked to complete a series of jokes on a theme. Complete the Doctor jokes. Are you ready? Doctor. I keep thinking I'm a pair of curtains.
Pull yourself together.
Correct. I feel like a pack of cards.
Deal with it.
Correct.
you.
I keep thinking I'm a tennis racket.
Stop making a racket.
No. Don't worry, you're just highly strong. I've just swallowed my camera film.
The disease is quite developed.
Let's hope nothing develops. You can have half a
Oh,
point
thank
for
you.
that. I'm addicted to Twitter.
Go outside.
I'm sorry I don't follow you.
Martin,
So, I didn't realise they were still getting written.
I still making Dr. jokes, man. There's a factory over Benton. This one's a good one. Are you ready? I think I'm shrinking.
Get over yourself.
You'll have to be a little patient. That's fucking brilliant.
He's a great man.
That medicine you described makes me walk like a crab.
Stop it.
That is exactly what the doctor said to me last time. It's fuck all to do with walking
Really
inside.
bad, serious side effect. Like.
Side effects?
Sideways
There you go.
effects,
Fine.
Oh!
That's just the
funny,
side
that's
effects. So yeah, well, that is it. That is the final round.
Yeah.
32 to 28 to Sammy and Hal. That was great fun.